What's going on, YouTube? Claic Yuzolt back again with another Honkai Impact 3rd video, and it's been a minute, but I want to thank MiHoYo for sponsoring this video. You help me keep my lights on and keep doing this content creation thing, and I get to do it while I play a game I really love, so I really appreciate your guys' support. So, what's new in Honkai Impact 3rd? There's a lot of new stuff going on. Remember that world I told you about that was opening up? It's finally open, that open world adventure mode, and it's a really good time, and one of the characters I always thought looked so gorgeous, I think I'm going to say this right, Yae Sakura, I could just say Sakura, is now unlockable. She is a samurai, katana wielding, but also kind of, she's in depth a little bit. She's a little bit different. She does use katanas like Mei, but she has a little bit more to her combos. She actually marks the enemy, and then you can use, like, range attacks. If you hold after you hit and you mark an enemy, you can hold your combo hit, and it actually hits the enemy from range. I think it's like telekinetically. Did I say it right? Anyway, let's get in here. First thing we're gonna do is pulls, guys. I did pulls earlier and recorded them, and then the file got corrupted, if you can believe it or not. But I actually didn't get her. I pulled a lot. I'm talking I pulled a lot, but I put a little bit more of the crystal in here so I could show you guys a couple of pulls live. But yeah, I pulled like probably 12K worth of crystals that didn't get Sakura. I got a lot of the fragments, which one of the way you guys can get Sakura is one on this expansion supply. And as you guys can see, there are two versions of Sakura, an S-based tier and an A-based tier. The S-based tier is called Memento, and then the A-rank tier is called Miko. And Miko can be obtained by like doing dailies. The fragments are given out, summoning on here. And in the adventure mode, there are a lot of fragments, so I'm sure you can grind them out and get them easy. Or maybe for one time in this game, even after all those summons, after it got corrupted, I might be able to pull an S tier, you know, base. I haven't done that yet in this game. And then this banner also offers Divine Prayer and Yamabuki Armor. And these two Valkyrie are very key in getting far in the Abyss. And they're very good to be able to team together because Divine Prayer actually heals your team. And we know that in the Abyss that can be a problem because you're constantly taking damage. And it's how long you can last. And then Yamabuki Armor is very good because it puts a shield up on you. And that way you can kind of mitigate damage while your other people are in the back healing up. So I don't have Yamabuki Armor yet, but during all those pulls that sadly got corrupted, I got a crap ton of Divine Prayer, who is almost double S tier now. So that's pretty cool. But that's the rate up on the banner. I think this banner is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and do a big 2,800 pull for time reasons, because I was trying to do them all single, but that's not worth it to me. So please give me an S tier, dude. Please. I've been waiting. Okay, okay. And gold, guys, if you guys end up getting this gold right here, this coin, it's very good. Like, don't just pass it off, because apparently people in the end game are running low on coins, so it's always good to have. Come on. Yamabuki Armor, I'll take it, baby. I don't have that yet, and that is my first one. Yes. I'm telling you guys, and the pulls you guys didn't get to see, it was all Divine Prayer. So that's really cool. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to end up getting anything else. Okay, fragments. There we go. Memento fragments. That is the S tier base, but I need 100 of those, so that's going to be kind of rough. All right, we're working our way up there. We'll get it eventually, I guess. Advanced skill materials. Let's see. Okay, we got some Miko fragments too. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we end up getting Yamabuki Armor, which is going to be great for the Abyss, and we got some other shards, which is really awesome. Yeah, it's my first time I've gotten this, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and do. I think I can do 2 more pulls, single pulls, so we see what we get from there, and then we're gonna move on to telling you guys all about how Sakura works, showing you where you can practice her, and then showing you that cool adventure mode. So sadly, no Valkyrie there. Come on, come on now. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we end up not being able to pull Sakura, but that's okay. Like I said, guys, we got Yamabuki Armor, which is amazing. To be able to look at your Sakura, if you are to get her, you have to look on the Mei. So, Shadow Dash Mei is where the S-rank Sakura will be. Yeah, and you can see I have 17 out of 100 for the Memento. And then if you want to look at the other Sakura, if you look at the bottom, they have like 2 little dots. If I click on this Crimson Impulse Mei, and then I can go over to the Sakura there. 27 out of 40. Now, I'm really, really close to being able to get her. Very excited about that. Can we get, where do we get these shards? Sakura, oh, really? Okay. So the Sakura Samsora is going to be the storyline missions for Adventure Mode. And the other one is Memorial Arena. War Treasury. No idea what that is. That means more awesome stuff to come. You can see they actually changed her picture. Man, Sakura's so cool and I didn't get her. No. Okay, so if you want to practice with Sakura and learn a little bit more about her, what the devs of the game did. Ooh, okay. That's giving a little bit of sneak peek into the open world that's over there. But you go over to an event and you go to I-Chan tips. the newbie section. You click on that, and then here you can go in and actually use Miko or the Memento version of Sakura, and it tells you guys how to combo with her, and you know, you can use her ultimates. It's a little tutorial where you can get a few rewards and play around with Sakura if you would like. Again, there's the Memento version. So as you can see here, you can go in. The way she works is she likes to mark her targets, and then again, like I said, you want to hold and then you want to tap and then hold her combo button, and she's going to be able to knock the person in the air by slamming her katana into its sheath. And it's actually a really cool playstyle. Her ultimate is actually bonkers. You can look at it here. It's insane. It looks really awesome. And Sakura's just so cool. Why couldn't I pull her? Alright, anyway, going back to the menu, a few other things I want to talk about before we get into the new adventure mode. If we go to supply mode, I've already purchased it. It's up to you guys if you want to. You can go to bundles. There's a limited time Sakura bundle here. It's going to give you 5 of her fragments. That is the A tier one. To give you a little bit of other stuff. But I went over here and I'm a fool when it comes to costumes, so I don't even have Sakura yet, and I bought these so we could do the pulls after the other ones got messed up. But I got the Frozen Sakura costume, so it's going to make my Sakura look a little bit more special, a little more awesome once I get the Miko one. And it's very important that you guys look, equip on. See how it says equip on, and it's the Miko version, okay? So you're not going to be able to put that on your S tier if you end up getting her. Another thing I want to point out is if we go to the shop here, we have a new shop open, the Memory Shop. Some more options in there if you guys haven't seen that. And then if you want to know how to obtain this currency, you just click on it and go to obtain, and this game shows you exactly where to go. I-Chan Signature has some costumes too, and I want to point out that, like, hey, I want to put this on my Divine Prayer Kiana, but I can't because it equip on White Comet. So be wary of buying costumes and they don't fit on your exact person, because that could mess you up. Don't forget about doing the daily pulls on the Sakura Samsara stuff here. It's not pulls, sorry, a daily puzzle piece deletions, I guess you could call it. You want to make sure you're doing your dailies, all of these, so you can slowly get that done. You guys have until, looks like, June 1st? Yeah, June 1st. I was going to say July 1st. June 1st to be able to complete this up. I'm a little behind, so I'm going to be catching up on that. But now, for the big thing that was released that has a bunch of things to do in it is this side thing that I was talking about. It did have the picture of Sakura. And it's essentially adventure mode is what I like to call it. So we're going to go ahead and click on here. And adventure mode is really awesome. It's really fun. It has a main story. So you can see over here where I can click start adventure. And you can see storyline stage rewards. The storyline will have several missions that you'll go through. There are cutscenes that you guys can watch that are really cool. And it tells you a story about Sakura. And Kiana kind of involves herself into some things going on. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's very... it's been interesting so far that I've been playing it. And that is, that's its own entire thing you guys can go do. But that all happens inside of this open world, inside of this place where Sakura lives. And this is on the outside before we go in. We can see we have a shrine exchange, so that's another store that you guys can go in. And when you get these materials and you get these rewards from doing things in adventure mode, you can buy these things. And then we have forged recipes we can use to purchase Sakura shards. And Sakura even has her own stigmata set that you guys can buy. So that's something to work forwards to. I can't talk right now. Anyway, moving on to the Gourmet Festival here. These are the items you can buy to help you along during the adventure mode. If things start getting too tough, if things start getting too hard, you can go in here and buy these to pump up your Valkyrie. There are recovery dishes, because every time you go into adventure mode, you could take damage, and then your HP is going to be down. It does track that. I do believe it heals over time, but be wary of that. You got to be, you know, always on top of your health, and there's explorer dishes, but again, we have to get our adventure level up. I'm at adventure level 3 right now. How do we get our adventure level up? Well, we go in here and we do these side missions. So we have like a main story. Think of it as a main story. Then we have side quests here that we can choose from. There are weekly rewards down here that we can get. So if we obtain a certain adventure level, we're going to be able to get these rewards at the end of the week. You can see they're passed out on Monday. And those are all goes into getting more adventure stuff. But the way this works is you're given, you're given a certain amount of quests that you can select from. So we're going to go ahead and click select. And I'm given 3 options. So these are going to be side quests. Normally to go in, fight a few mobs, and kill like a boss mob, which is pretty cool. That's what I've run into. And you can kind of pick which one you want. Now, you're giving harder ones depending on your adventure level. So as we build our adventure level, they're going to be tougher and tougher and better rewards. So I'm going to look at this. I'm going to figure out what I want. Also, they have different monster weaknesses. So katana vulnerability, long range vulnerability, and greatsword. So I'm going to go with the katana one because my best Valkyrie is Mei, who uses a katana. So I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to confirm, use 19 stamina, and I'm going to hit go. And what that's going to allow me to do is go ahead and go into the adventure, pretty much the open world adventure setup. You pick your Valkyrie. You can pick the effects down here at the bottom. Those would be the food effects that would go on. And you can also see your Valkyrie's HP and SP stats. And you can see my SP's kind of up because I just ran one of the adventure ones on there right now. And we can see the ongoing interference, talk to Kaylin. That is the main story mode. But then we're going to be going in to do the Sleepless Wraith. So you could go in and do the story mode if you want, but we're going to go in and do the Sleepless Wraith. So we're going to go and begin adventure. So that's going to drop us into the open world. You're going to slowly become familiar with the, your surroundings. You can see I dropped in here, and you can look around. So I'm going to go over here and show you guys this. So I dropped down. I didn't even see this last time I was here. This is a gathering point. So I'm going to go and go over here, and I'm going to hit gather. And that's going to give it to me. Now, what did that do for me? We're going to go to pause. You can see that there are collect points. I guess collect instead of gather. Collect. I have 5 out of 86 on this entire map. So to be able to complete this map and get a lot of goodies, I need to go around and make sure I get all those collect points. And just go around and explore, fight enemies, see things. There's also secret events that you can get to happen, which I had one happen to me. I was just running around, and then a boss, like, started, and a boss came and tried to fight me. I fought him. There are elite monsters we need to kill, and then there are tasks that we need to do along with that. So that's a whole other thing you guys can be doing. If you'd like to leave the open world, you can click save and exit, and then you can save and exit and get out and go back to the main menu. But for now, we're going to be going after the Sleepless Wraith, that side mission I told you guys about. So we'll click on this, and this menu takes you to a, let's click on completed. Yeah, so it shows that I've completed the second part of the story mode. But we're on the, this is the menu where you can look at all your side missions. If I were to select a bunch of them, I could go in and do all of them, I do believe. And you can go between story missions, side missions, or tasks. I guess this is, considered a task, but I think of it as a side quest. So we can go up here and hit track mission, and that'll take us, like, we can just forget the task and go start doing the main storyline if we wanted to. But we're going to go down to our tasks. We need to kill the Sleepless Wraith, D+. If you click track mission, what that's going to do for you, and it automatically does it, is it puts this little blue line on the ground, which is going to take you to where you need to start that encounter to be able to get that mission. Also, if you click the run button, your Valkyrie will run faster. I don't know what this guy is. He might be an elite. I don't know. He looked like he was glowing. There are random enemies across the thing. I don't know if this is an elite or not. We'll take him down. Didn't seem like it. And you have to fight the enemies if you run into them because they block your way. You see in front of me, I'm kind of blocked. We do need to take him down while we're in item. Ooh, a collect. What? What is that? Okay. I don't know what that was, but I like it. That's new for me. So I'm going to keep following this dotted line to try to get to the side mission portion of where I need to go. I'm going to try to skip past that enemy. You can kind of sneak behind him. Do a little Metal Gear Solid Snake tactics, so you don't have to run into things you don't want to. And you want to keep hitting your move fast button so you make sure you get there as fast as possible. Still following this little blue line. Ooh, collect. Hold on. Oh, no. I gotta collect this. Yeah, give me that. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. I gotta make sure I collect all that stuff. It's very... Oh, there's another one. Make sure you guys pick these up as you're going. You know, you don't want to have to come back and get them. So that's a cool thing you can do, too. You're kind of like, you're kind of exploring the whole area. It allows you to slowly close out the map. There we go. Got that one. Dude, I'm finding so many of them. I'm glad I'm doing this video. I'm getting so much stuff. Yes. Give me that box. All right. Moving on. Man, this thing was all the way down here. I'll get another. Oh my gosh. Why is there two? Oh, it's taking me a minute to be able to get this one. There we go. All right. So eventually you'll find this little skull thing. But before I do that, I want to clear out the area. I don't want to have to be fighting multiple enemies on top of my mission that I have to do. So we're going to go ahead and clear out this area of all the Honkai, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I'm going to freeze that girl over there. I don't know what she's doing. I don't like it. Shadow Warrior, dead. All right, cool. Got him. That was a rare monster, it said. So you go over this. This is like this is where the battle will occur. We go ahead and click this button, and it starts a countdown, and then you have to do the side mission or whatever. So that's what we're going to be getting into now. No, I suck at killing Honkai beasts with Mei. Oh, no. Okay. It's kind of... I'm good against the zombies, dude. I'm strong against the zombies with this Mei. So that's good for me. But these guys take a minute to take down. Oh, there's a zombie. Let me get this QTE with my, Dude, I gotta use Yamabuki armor. We did get her on this video, didn't we? That's gonna be awesome. Oh, my goodness. That's like a new type of enemy I haven't seen before. But I do more damage to you. Oh, I got hit by that. I didn't even think I did. Come on. Dude, this one's tanky. I'm gonna keep my Mei out. I know that I could be doing the Bronya QTE, but I think I'm gonna be doing. There we go. So that was it. I got 4 combo. Nice. And I completed the mission. So that is completed now. If I go here, go back into this, Sleepless Wraith completed. I can just stop right there, save and quit, and go back out to the main menu for my rewards. But look what I noticed over here. I noticed a little bit of gathering. And if you wanted to explore some more, you can. I see another gathering over here. There's a couple, so I'm gonna go and let that go. Because when I come back in, I should come back into the same spot. But if you want to get out, so I can do the storyline right now. I can hit storyline. You know, it was already tracking for me, but I hit tracking, and then I just follow this, follow the blue line, and that takes me straight to the storyline portion of the game, so I can start doing that. But for this video purposes, we're gonna go ahead and save and exit, and go get our rewards for that mission we just did. So we're gonna claim that, get up our good stuff, and we can go back in and select even more and keep going. We do have refreshes we can look up there. We have free refresh attempts. So let's say, like, I don't like any of these, but I do because there are 2 Sakura shards on them, so I'm gonna do that. We can hit refresh. I'm gonna go ahead and do it since I have so many. I knew I shouldn't have done it. All my Sakura shards are gone. But you have so many free refreshes a day. I think it's 3 that they give you. And then if you need to use Crystal to refresh, you can. No, I should never have hit refresh. Give me my Sakura. Okay, woo! There's one over there. Here, I'm gonna select that one. I'm gonna go ahead and select that one. Get it ready because I want to get those Sakura shards. But as you complete these adventurer tasks, your adventurer level goes up, which in turn, let me see if this is the thing that shows it. Which will give you, like, as you level up, you can see you get rewards. So you can even get Sakura shards from here, and a lot of great rewards, all the way up to Adventurer level 30. All right, all the way up to Adventurer level 30, if you can believe it. And Adventurer tasks, okay, so let me read this for you guys. Every time a new adventure begins, Captain can start a new round of adventure tasks. Every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, a maximum of 5 adventurer tasks can be accepted. So that's going to be every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, guys, is when it's going to reset. There's so much more into this. I think as you complete the main storyline progression for Sakura, there's even more content that opens up. But I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what's new in Honkai Impact 3rd. And, you know, show you guys why I'm excited about it and why this is going to be one of my main games I'm playing. And getting into, I need to raise my captain level, though. Captain level is very important. And one of the things I want to point out before the video's over, if you go to equipment, they've been handing these out to you guys, these little experience chips. Make sure you use them before you sit down and start grinding. They're going to give you 50% to captain experience level, and that's going to be important again because this game is very dictated by your captain level. That's Valkyrie level. Some of the things don't even unlock until you get to a certain captain level, so very important. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below how you felt on the new content and what's your favorite part, and maybe if there's a little bit of a secrets that I haven't seen yet in the new adventure mode. And then subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.